underweight, stunted, or wasted, 3 words that can change a child's future. Let's master PEM the smart way in minutes. High yield for theory, viva, and short notes. Clinically vital for managing under 5 morbidity and mortality in India. PEM is defined as a deficiency of protein and/or energy, leading to growth failure with or without clinical features. Anthropometry for children 6 to 59 months includes underweight, which is low weight forage, a composite of acute and chronic issues. Stunting is low height forage, indicating chronic malnutrition. Wasting is low weight for height, signifying acute malnutrition. MUAC, or mid-upper arm circumference, is a quick field tool for children 6 to 59 months. Severe acute malnutrition, or SAM, is diagnosed by any one of these: a weight for height Z-score less than -3 standard deviations, a MUAC less than 115 mm, or bilateral pitting edema of nutritional origin. Moderate acute malnutrition, or MAM, is indicated by a weight for height Z-score between -2 and -3, or a MUAC between 115 and 125 mm with no edema. Marasmus, an energy deficit, presents with severe wasting, an old man face, and a voracious appetite, but no edema. Kwashiorkor, a protein deficit, is characterized by edema, fatty liver, flaky paint dermatosis, and hair changes like the flag sign, along with apathy and poor appetite. Marasmic Kwashiorkor combines both wasting and edema. Etiology and risk factors in the Indian context include inadequate intake, often due to late or poor complementary feeding, and infections like diarrhea, measles, or TB. Other factors include IVICF errors, poverty, low maternal education, low birth weight, and poor wash practices. These are categorized into immediate, underlying, and basic causes within the framework. Old classifications, though outdated, are often asked in exams. Gomez classification uses weight forage percentage of median, mild 75 to 89, moderate 60 to 74, severe less than 60. Waterloo separates stunting, which is height forage, from wasting, which is weight for height. For screening and diagnosis in the field, a MUAC tape is used for children 6 to 59 months. A MUAC less than 115 mm indicates SAM, while 115 to 125 mm indicates MAM. Always check for bilateral pitting edema by pressing the dorsum of the feet for 3 seconds. Management of uncomplicated SAM, where the child is alert, has an appetite, and no danger signs, involves outpatient or CMAM care with RUTF, antibiotics, and weekly reviews. Complicated SAM, with any edema, poor appetite, or medical complications, requires facility-based care at an NRC following HOS 10 steps. These steps include treating hypoglycemia, hypothermia, and dehydration, preferably with Risomil. Correct electrolytes, treat infections empirically, and provide micronutrients like vitamin A, folate, and zinc, delaying iron until appetite improves. Cautious feeding with F75 for stabilization, followed by catch-up feeding with F100 or IUTF for rehabilitation. Sensory stimulation and play, along with follow-up after discharge, complete the WHO 10 steps. IVICF and prevention are crucial, emphasizing exclusive breastfeeding for 0 to 6 months, complementary feeds from 6 months, and continued breastfeeding up to 2 years or more. Energidins, protein-adequate complementary foods, responsive feeding, and micronutrients like vitamin A prophylaxis and zinc in diarrhea are vital. Programs like ICDS Anganwadi and Poshan Abhiyan play a key role in growth monitoring, supplementary nutrition, and health education. Danger signs mandating admission to an NRC or hospital include anorexia, failure of the appetite test, severe edema, severe dehydration, shock, sepsis, hypoglycemia, hypothermia, severe anemia, pneumonia, persistent vomiting or diarrhea, severe skin lesions, altered sensorium, or underlying conditions like TB or CHD. Complications to watch for include hypoglycemia, hypothermia, hypokalemia, hypomagnesemia, heart failure from overhydration, hypovolemia, sepsis, and refeeding syndrome. For kwashiorkor, remember EMPTY, edema, moon face, paint-like dermatosis, trick hair, and yucky appetite. To recall feeds, use F75 to F100, F75 for stabilization, then F100 for catch-up. Finally, 10 SMART helps remember the WHO 10 steps: temp nake, sepsis, micronutrients, appetite feeds, rehab, stimulation, review. You can use your own variant in Viva. To quickly recap, define and detect PEM with Z-scores and MUAC, and always look for edema. Marasmus means wasting, while kwashiorkor involves edema, dermatosis, and hair changes. Uncomplicated cases are managed with IUTF outpatient, while complicated cases require NRC care with the WHO 10 steps. Prevention is key through IVICF, ICDS, micronutrients, WASH, and family counseling. You don't just treat a child, you reboot a life trajectory. Small, timely actions, big, lifelong returns. If you found this episode helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more high-yield community medicine content.